we talk about shops not getting product.
Mm-hmm.
Panini was like, hey, we hear you. We hear your issue. We've got Illusions only available to card shops, which we have a card shop too, by the way. If you didn't think we don't, we do.
But we didn't get any.
We didn't get any. We moved and we had to turn in our paperwork, so we're going to have to buy it on the secondary market. But anyways, direct to the shops, Panini Illusions Basketball.
Today.
Came out today, kind of unannounced, coming out of nowhere. C-Rad, take over.
Yeah, I mean, I was made aware of this literally like less than 24 hours ago because one of our customers was like, hey, this is the next retail product. Because I was asking on the stream on Sunday, I was like, after Chronicles, what's the next retail product, y'all? Because, I wasn't really keeping up with the retail side of things. He hit me up on Instagram, was like, yeah, this is what's coming out. And I read it. I was like, hobby shops only, Walmart, interesting. I was like, I still wasn't sure where they were going to sell it. I was like, am I just going to show up to work tomorrow and there's just going to be a case there for me and I can rip it tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But it turns out, yeah, this is direct Panini direct accounts, so hobby shops. And on the retail side of things, only Walmart will be carrying this product. So
Wally's World, baby.
Wally's World.
Now, and
which doesn't take cash, by the way.
When you say,
at least here in California,
when you say hobby shops, this wasn't a hobby shop only release. It's a hobby shop direct Panini account.
Direct Panini
account.
So
we have a hobby shop, but we're not set up to be a hobby, like a Panini direct dealer. We deal with distributors.
Only because of a fault of our own, basically. Not that they said, no, we just got to fill out the paperwork. And we didn't. It's sad.
Well, and we have cultivated and built relationships with our distributors that,
right.
And honestly, our allocation directly with Panini wouldn't be that great. Anyway.
No, I don't think it's great for most shops.
Most shops don't get a huge allocation from their direct accounts unless you're one of the big online retailers and you also have a shop and you're doing, tons and tons of business and you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, not just hobby shops though, but getting back to it, and I'll let you handle it. I just want to reiterate, only direct accounts get it.
Mm.
And some images of the cards here in the next slide. You've got some rookie cards of John Morant and Zion Williamson here. But I wanted to hit on this point. So this is obviously the next thing is an eBay listing of a shop. Now, I don't know how many cases a shop would get. I wouldn't think any more than 2. So for all those complaints about people at shops not having product, this shop is selling the case on eBay. So, and it just came out. So this isn't like it's been 3 weeks and this guy couldn't sell it. So this guy is not, and I don't know who this is, but this guy is basically not letting any of his walk-in customers. Now, I don't know because of COVID or whatever. Maybe he's not open, but he's not letting any of his customers buy it by putting it on eBay. So the Dickie Delbertos of the world and these guys on Twitter that are complaining about their shops not having product, well, they're selling this stuff on eBay and they're not giving their customers a shot at it.
Yeah, they're not selling it for, map on this product is probably about $120.
I would guess, yeah.
So they're not giving, and we go all back to the shops. Shops this, shops that, shops this. Shops are what are the lifeblood of the hobby, and it's a shame that they're not getting the correct allocation, and my shop is getting priced out and all this. This shop right here is trying to make about a $10,000 profit.
Yeah.
Now, and they're not giving their customers a shot at it, like you're saying. We don't have a chance to break it. So I could turn the whole argument saying, well, the shops are just greedy and they're not allowing breakers to make money.
Yeah, you could.
I did.
You did.
I just did. What about me?
I know. I mean, poor you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not fair.
It's not fair. It's my quarterback.
But I mean, and maybe, I mean, there could be the other side of the coin that because the market, I mean, I think I looked on B2B earlier today, which is there's a dealer network of people that sell cases amongst other dealers. And it was already on the wholesale, as somebody was already willing to pay wholesale $700 a box. So, maybe some shops are like, I don't have the clientele for that. I don't know, but you're not even trying at this point, right? You're not even like offering it to your good customers. So, and that's another thing. I mean, we don't want any praise. I'm not looking for praise, never have, but we could sell our product without having to ship and sort it 30 different ways. We could sell it for more than we take in by breaking it for you guys. So, like I said, I don't want any pat on the back. I don't even want you guys to say thanks. Our business model is to do brakes. So we have to sell it that way. If we took this and took this approach and sold it on eBay, nobody's seeing any content. Nobody's getting in brakes. Then slowly but surely, we're going to lose customers to whoever's going to be breaking the hot product. So a lot of times our side of things, we're not even getting anywhere close to what Blowout has it posted at or anywhere close to what eBay is selling it at. I mean, don't feel bad for us. It's a great market, but I'm just saying, if we could take the easy route. We could take the whole month off and so sell all of our Chronicles, all of our Elite, all of everything that we've got for a much higher mark and just kick it on a beach somewhere or drink some brews and make more money. But, that's not part of the hobby. We're not opening the packs. We're not living it every day. We're not enjoying you guys in the chat. We're not, somebody's hitting a Zion or somebody hit those 4 John Morants. That wouldn't happen if we just took it and sold it at a high price and walked away from it. And there's a lot of breakers out there that do that. They get this in and they're like, I could make $6,000 by taking this case and put an eBay label on it and sending it out. I could do that very easily.
No, and getting back to the shop that's selling it for $13,000, and you're probably looking at me and saying, Dan, why you being so mean to the hobby shop owners? Well, us as group breakers who've been doing this for a long time, every event for years and years and years and years, we would basically get kicked around by hobby shops. There would be open conversations with Panini and Topps and Upper Deck that like group breakers are the reason why they're going out of business, and you got to do something to stop these group breakers from going live and ripping product, and these group breakers are terrible for the hobby. Like, how many times have you sat in a meeting, Doug, and all eyes are on you, and they're just like, this guy right here, this guy is ruining my business. I've had it happen. And then so if I see this, I'm absolutely going to call them out, because if we had illusions, we wouldn't be taking in $13,000.
No.
And we would be doing 10 times the work and paying 5 employees, 6 employees to go through and ship everything.
Right.
So, hey, if I see this, I'm going to call you out on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and there's a lot of great shop owners, believe me. There's a lot of people that get it. There's a lot of shop owners, especially during the pandemic, that transition into brakes. You got to think about it. If you live in a city, you only have, and you're only doing in-store, you have a limited amount of customer base. Doing brakes, doing Amazon, whatever you need to do, you open up your customer base. You could also very easily have a shop do brakes, have that person come in or do curbside to pick up his cards from the brake. Then you can also sell him a box while he's there. There's many avenues to do it.
I'll tell you right now. And this release, I would say 35% of the product run will somehow go through breakers' hands. And we're basically all going to pay pretty much market value on it.
Yeah, and that's the sad part of this.
So basically, this was just made so hobby shops could essentially turn into sub-distributors.
Yep.
Because they're not going to be able to move it. And they should sell it at market value. Don't leave any money on the table. But I want the manufacturer to understand this is what's actually happening.
Yes, and that's a great point. The sad thing is whoever we're gonna basically have to buy. I offered a shop $7,500 to buy a case. He said he'll get back to me. So basically, at the end of the day, because we have to pay more now to get it, you guys are gonna have to pay more to get in these brakes. Which,
but wait, then it's our fault, right? As breakers, that's why the market price is so high.
In this regard, possibly, but the shop could easily try to sell it and make an easy markup instead of just trying to sell it. So now it's gone through 3 hands.
Yeah,
I can tell you right now, if they put those boxes out at $200 and they did curbside, they would have a line of cars out there just waiting. Because honestly, they're selling a sellable. Those people who buy it for $200 are absolutely going to go put it on eBay for $1,000.
Yes.
So that's not good business from the shop standpoint.
Right. But
if you want to sit there and talk about giving your customers a great deal, well, I guess that means making 800% profit on what you're selling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it is capitalism. You don't obviously want to. You're right. That's why if you see on our website when we're doing personals and they're lower, It's ripped only because we don't want somebody to buy it and then charge more for somebody else. So, like we were doing Elite, I'm sure other guys are scoffing. I think we were doing Elite at $279. Well, they got it $349, $319 on other retailers' websites, but we're only ripping it. So somebody can't resell it, make $40, $50 a box on it. It has to be ripped live. So it's not for the flippers. It's for the people that want to break products. So, we're comfortable with the markup at $279 on personal boxes, and we're comfortable ripping it for you guys because we know somebody's not going to resell it. Obviously, you're going to resell your singles if you hit big, but, we had breakers hit us up. Oh, I want to get a case at this price. Well, yeah, you do because you want to raise the price to sell it to your customers.
Yeah, I would say we get people through the website weekly who we know what we're pricing stuff up at for personal rips. We know it's below market value. We understand this. I understand that if you were to get this ship sealed, you can flip it and you can make money. We get people hitting us up every single week saying, I want to buy what you guys have on the website. I need it ship sealed.
So wait, we sell stuff underneath what the market is?
Absolutely.
Every week?
Yeah.
But
every week, every day.
But we
today
dictate the market price.
We are today. What's your first break? Goodwin Champions?
Yeah.
Under market value. Under market value.
Wholesale I think is like $140 a box on.
What's your second break? A little mixer of Luminance and Elite.
Yeah.
Under market value.
$29 in spot.
I'm over here now.
Oh man.
Well, we're getting short
Breakers.
on time. We're getting short on time, and C-Rad has some amazing bubble information. We'll go through these images of illusion. Sorry, there's too many products we're talking about. So you got the shining stars here of Luca. We're going to show here on the screen, and then we've got some more box sales of illusions at $8.99
and $900 a box.
$900 a box,
Mhm.
and find one autograph, that's crazy, right?
Ooh,
So
Chronicles, you get at least 2 for $900 last week, but
Actually, then I think, and that's Illusions. It just came out, right?
Yes.
I think I was off with it being $90. I want to say it's probably a 70.
yeah, because
70,
it's only one auto.
It's between
Yeah,
70.
yeah.
It's between $70 and $80 wholesale.
well,
Wholesale.
we'll see.
And
We
then
don't
probably,
know for sure.
Probably 100 retail if I have to guess.
It-
110 maybe.
Maybe 90, 95.
Yeah.
And you're probably gonna get a lot of vet autos, but they do have the first impression patch autos, as you can see with the Kobe White here.
Mhm.
So, anyways, see if you can find it. See if you can jump in a break. We're working on trying to get some
You're right, Ron.
And
Chronicles. Under market value.
then-
under
yeah.
market value.